In today's video, I'll be talking about what's my strategy for the coming bear market. Here, I would like to clarify that I'm not trying to time the market or I'm not trying to predict how long the bear market would last because it can last for some months or years or shorter or longer duration. But here, I would just like to highlight that irrespective of the duration, what would be my strategy? So it would be like a monthly strategy. I might try to save up some money every month, and then I would like to research upon which are the projects I'll be focusing on and invest in a recurring manner. That every month I would be selecting some of the projects and invest small amounts on it. So, I would like to start with a disclaimer that you should do your own research before making any decision, and this should not be considered in any way as financial advice. I just want to share some highlights about what is the research I have done, which are the projects I am bullish on, and during the bear market, which is the projects I'll be focusing on. Because most of the people, when they hear about bear market, there is a feeling of fear and going away from the markets that it's going to be a gloomy period and all investments are risky, we should stay away. But I see bear market in a positive light because if you are very careful with your selection, then it gives you a very good opportunities to get into the projects which you're interested in at a very low entry cost. For example, if I have been tracking a project for a long time, and it's I think that during the bull market it will get overvalued, and bear market will give me a good entry point because I'll be able to pick up all the NFTs or any other crypto related uh, projects in a very low cost compared to what they would cost in a bull market. So in today's video, I'll be focusing on mainly on NFT or NFT based projects. Later, I would cover other videos which would be focused more on say DeFi projects or staking projects or cryptocurrencies. But today I would like to talk about the projects which I'm most bullish on and would be my main focus during the bear market, which is NFTs. Here I would like to start by saying that NFTs are in different groups, because you would have seen that there are the PFP projects which got a high popularity due to projects like CryptoPunks, and then there are the NFT projects which are built around the staking reward system, where you own the NFTs and you get rewards for just for holding them. And this was popularized by the project Cyberkongs, which had developed a very highly rewarding banana token system for the holders. And lastly, I'll be talking about the section which I'm most excited about, which is the NFT gaming, where your NFTs can be used in gaming and there is a play to earn reward system. So, first of all, I would like to talk about the most popular aspect of NFTs, which is the PFE projects. But this is one area of where during the bear market, I would be very selective and very careful, and I'll not be actively investing in these projects. The reason is that I think there is a high level of saturation in these kind of projects. There have been a lot of copycat projects, and it's very hard to differentiate which of these will be able to sustain. And there are of course the blue chip projects, but the problem is that the blue chip projects are still very overvalued. And during the bear market, I don't want to invest beyond what's a comfortable level for me. So, having said that, I have a radar of the shortlisted PFE projects which I would be looking at regularly, but I will only invest in them if I see that, there is a sudden crash or dump during the bear market and I see any of these projects at a very discounted rate. For example, if I'm actively tracking some of the projects like Sappy Seals and Wolf Game, which are currently doing strong even in the bear market situation. For example, Sappy Seals is still holding its floor price of zero point 0.5 to zero point 0.6 ETH. Currently, it's at 0.622. So probably in the bear market, I'll wait and watch, that if during a sudden dump there is somebody panic selling it for zero point 0.2 or zero point 0.3, then I might collect a few. But in general, my strategy for PFP is to be just cautiously watch them, wait and watch, and if I see any good bargains, then only I'll make a decision. Then I'll move on to the next set of NFT projects, which is staking rewards. The first project here I would like to mention is Mobox. This is a project, if you've been following my channel for some time, you would have seen I've made several videos on this. I got involved on this project from the day one, and so far, this project has been very rewarding for me because I have already received in the staking rewards multiple times what was my initial investments, and I'm still holding my NFTs. So here they have a staking system where just for holding the NFTs, you'll be earning their native token in Mbox. It's currently not showing me because this runs on Binance Smart Chain, and I have currently connected to Ethereum. But here you would keep earning in Mbox native tokens just for holding the tokens. So this I think is one of the good options because it has the advantage that even if there is a long bear market and you're very confident about a particular project, then you'll keep earning their tokens as long as the bear market runs. And when the market recovers, if the project has sustained, then you would have a big bag of these native tokens which you can use, you can reinvest in the project, or you can book some profits. It's up to you. So, but Mobox is definitely on my radar because this is a project which has been doing well since its launch. And even in the current bear market situation where many of the smaller projects which did not have a clear roadmap have collapsed and disappeared, Mobox is still doing well and holding well, and they keep coming up with new games. The next project which offers the staking system, which I would like to mention, is Voxelvel. This is again another project I've done several videos and I was involved in this project from the starting. And this is a very unique kind of project because I like that they don't have the standard NFT system. They have different NFT collections built on different kind of properties, whether it can be a lakeside resort, it can be a suburb, it can be a jungle. They had some special limited edition collections based on themes like Halloween and Christmas. And I have been trying to collect some NFTs for each of these collections. And recently they launched their staking program where you can start earning their native Wovi tokens based on how many NFTs you've staked. And currently they've not launched a marketplace. It's still in under construction. They're building it. But I have a feeling that once their marketplace launch and they're able to start some actual utility for using their native tokens, I think this is one project which is going to uh, appreciate and value very quickly once the market recovers or once their development goes on. And this is also a project I'm quite confident that will be able to sustain even a long bear market because they've been building consistently and this project has been working on a long-term view. It's not something like a quick uh, cash grab project where the founders just aim at collecting money and not doing any significant building. This is the reverse that I've been following their Discord for quite a long time, and so far they have been performing very well. With that, I'll move on to the next set of and the last set of NFT projects I'm focusing on, which is the gaming part. And here the advantage is that if you like the gaming platform they've built, then it won't feel like any work. You can enjoy. For example, the first one I want to review is Project Nebula, which I think has a very unique and very interesting gameplay where you start with a spaceship and you explore the space to see how many planetary systems or other objects you identify in the space. There are different wormholes where you can transfer to different galaxies. So this I find really interesting, and they have NFTs. Their spaceships are also NFTs, and any planets you encounter on the way and you're able to colonize will also be NFT based. And they have a marketplace established. And currently, this project has not reached that level of popularity or high user base. It's still growing. And I think once the user base expands and once we are back out of the bear market, I think this is one project which has a lot of potential to expand. So I'll definitely be keeping a watch on this. And if you're interested in trying out this project, I'll include the referral link in the comment section. And the last project, which I'll not be covering much in detail, is Splinterlands, because I'll not be covering Splinterlands in much details because this is something I've already made a lot of videos, and I think most of you would be familiar about it. This is also a card-based game where you can create a deck and put it against your opponents, and you get rewarded in their native tokens. They currently have three native tokens, and this is something I am planning to invest regularly because this is going to be my biggest bet for the bear market, because I think I have a strong conviction that this project will be able to sustain long term. So, and really believe that, people who invest regularly in this project, and like I have been investing in this project regularly for already close to 2 years now. And I think in the next bull market, people who have a significant holding on Splinterlands, they would make a very high gains. People who have been on this project from the beginning, they might even make retirement money once the market recovers. So let me know what you think about the projects I covered, and if there is any other good NFT projects that you are aware of, do let me know in the comments. Okay, thank you.